Hello everyone, Coach Ren back again with another tip or series of tips for you on getting started. All right, so if you're looking to get started in the gym or restarted in the gym, if you've been there before, then I want to give you a few ideas, some things to think about to help you get there, because I know this can seem like a really daunting task, especially if you've never done it before, because maybe you've spent most, if not all, your life as an individual that hasn't been very physically active at all. Maybe you don't like physical activity for whatever reason, or maybe you've had some bad experiences, or maybe you've just been too busy. This can seem really overwhelming. And so with the weather cooling down here in beautiful Vermont, we might be thinking about getting a gym membership because it's too cool outside, or maybe the kids are back home and you have a little more time on your hands to get started in the gym. So what do we do to get started? All right, so the first thing I want to relay to you is that everybody can make improvements, and in fact they can make improvements quite rapidly, no matter your age, your gender, whatever the case may be for you. You can make progress, you can make quick gains, especially as a beginner, okay? And that is called the Novice Effect. So the Novice Effect is basically another word for it, I guess, is beginner gains, as other folks might say. But this is pretty rapid. Some people might describe it as linear, but might be more of a exponential growth at the beginning of your training. And this is due to multiple factors, but a lot of big changes in your nervous system are taking place as you learn new movement patterns in the gym, whether you're learning a squat or a bench press or a lunge mechanics or whatever. So anybody can make these rapid gains in the beginning. So it's actually pretty exciting at the beginning, because every day you come in, you're a little bit better and you're seeing the changes happen right before your eyes. Maybe you're seeing the scale move just a little bit, okay? And there can be a lot of things going on at the beginning. It gets a little more challenging as time goes on. And that's why we, as trainers, like to say, it doesn't get easier, you just get better. So the Novice Effect, really awesome. And you can, if you're not a complete novice, but you've been off for a while, you can kind of experience that all over again at the beginning when you start back up again. So the next thing that I want to talk about is find a good coach. So whether it be some sort of group training program or a one-on-one situation, you want somebody watching your form, putting a program together that is going to help you reach your goals, and also, someone that might tailor the program to you and where you're starting from. So here at On Track, might be a little biased here, but we do a really good job of, evaluating you when you come in to see, are you having pain when you move certain ways? Or are you really struggling to just balance on one leg? Or do you have a mobility problem? So we can take this information at the very beginning and assess where you're starting from. How do we start you off in a safe way, and then how do we then progress you to get you where you want to be? So finding a coach that can do a good physical evaluation, as well as do some intake on where you're starting, as far as maybe some of your habits outside of the gym, like your sleep, your nutrition, and so forth, and also go through some past injuries and whatnot to get a really clear understanding where you are, so you can get the most out of your time in the gym. Really key, really important. So finding a good educated coach and a good program is just, I can't overstate how important that is. And then finally, take some baby steps, okay? Take your time. You don't have to go to the gym 5 days a week right away. You can, if you find that works for you, you have the time for it, and you're ready to go. But if it seems like too daunting of a task to start off like that, then it's probably going to be better for you to start somewhere between 1 and 3 times a week perhaps, and maybe you go for shorter periods of time even. So even just starting once a week and then slowly building to 2-3 days a week over several months can be really useful. I have actually had one individual that's started with me in one of my morning groups that has seen great progress in about 6 to 8 weeks or so. She's squatting lower. She's a little on the older side, but she's finding she can handle her body weight in a squat a little bit lower and able to work a little better. And she's noticing that taking the stairs in her house is that much easier now. And hey, that's just 6 to 8 weeks. That's somebody that's most likely older than you are. So again, anybody can make progress and rapid progress at the beginning. It can be a lot of fun. So like I said, take some baby steps, find yourself a good coach, and know that you can make progress and even rapid progress at the beginning, which does make it exciting. And I hope that you're able to get yourself in at least a day or 2 a week at the beginning, and you're able to continue on to help with your health, your longevity, and whatever goals you're trying to reach.